Hi, my name is Sally Inkster and I help new entrepreneurs gain confidence through their personal branding so that they can go out to the world and show who they are and what their business is. I've been reading a book by Jeff Olson, which is called The Slight Edge. And today I'm talking about chapter 12. And chapter 12 is telling us how we have to sometimes go right back to the beginning and start with tiny little steps. So there is a quote that a football coach was once training quite a famous footballer, and he started off his coaching plan by picking up a football and saying to the football player, "This is a football." So everybody has to start with just those tiny little steps. Do one single easy activity every day for a long time. And remember, it's easy, so it's easy to do, but it's also easy not to do. And that one little thing you choose should have the greatest impact on what you're trying to do to reach your goals. So one of those first goals you might be trying to reach this year is health. And there's a quote that says, "Tell me or show me what you eat, and I will tell you what you are." And so our health is fundamentally the most important thing to us. We can't achieve much at all if we haven't got our health. So staying healthy and being in our best health is really good. I run because that's a quick win, because lots of your goals you're trying to aim for with these simple little tasks, you will do it and not see much result to begin with. When you go running, if that's something new you start, you actually find that you see results quite quickly. But again, momentum will still kick in, and after a certain amount of time, everything will be much easier. Personal development should be on your goal list, that you want to improve who you are and what your mind is doing for you or against you. So what I use is a drive time university. I have a podcast on in the car that goes through all the podcasts. They're about 15 minutes long, so that's quite a good journey into town or just popping somewhere. And I listen to that podcast. I also make myself read, like I have been doing here, read a book and then write some good notes about it just to make it go through to my brain a bit better. And I do that daily. We all want to improve our relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's a relationship with our husbands, our children, our friends, our work colleagues. But remember, with relationships, again, it's those tiny little things. So thank you, remembering their birthday, remembering their favourite colour, what sort of flavour crisps they like. It's all those little things that make a relationship. And then finances, that's another one that's always on everybody's goal list, because we all want to feel that we are improving our finances and living a better life. But there is one tip here. You should always live below your means, because that gives you a chance to be able to put money away that will grow. So if this year you get a pay rise, actually don't alter your life. Don't change anything. Don't go out for that extra meal. Don't go for that extra holiday. Put that money away and save it, because the long term will give you a better life with you saving that money rather than looking for instant gratification of spending it now. And then there's our whole general life. We want to improve our life as it is. But remember, every one of those others that I've said, so your health, your personal development, your finances, your relationships, they all have that ripple effect. And you throw the pebble into a pond and there's the ripples. What you have to remember is you can't see those ripples. It may be that you tell your child something and you don't see them really doing anything about it. But when they have their children, they pass it on. And so your ripples will go on for hundreds and hundreds of years. So where do you want to go from where you are now? Look at those points and those goals that you could have, and you will improve your life in the next year coming. Thank you for listening. If you gained something from it, I would love you to just like it, comment, share it. And also, I hope that you go out setting some goals this month and you're able to set each of your goals in each area of your life. Okay, thank you. Bye.